Global Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, it's the 7th of April, 2026. And what an amazing time to be alive. I've been watching all different types of media that are out there that talk about the Straits of Hormuz, an area that I know very well because it goes round the United Arab Emirates, between the United Arab Emirates and, of course, Iran. And the media and social media are telling you that the Straits of Hormuz are closed by Iran, which I'll tell you right now is not true. If you only have to go on to Boat Watch and see the shipping that's going through there, and it's quite busy. But it is closed to American-owned ships and Israeli-owned ships. But it's not been done by Iran. So who has stopped the American ships going through there and the Israeli ships going through there? Well, first of all, the lies that come out about there's mines in there. Well, if there was, the rest of the world wouldn't be going through there, would they? If there was really mines in there, they wouldn't be going through there at the rate they are. So the question is, who has stopped America and Israel going through the Straits of Hormuz? I'll tell you. It's London. Lloyd's of London. Because they've withdrawn the insurance required to go through there. So the Americans and the Israelis don't want the risk of taking their ships through there uninsured with Iran watching. Because Iran can sink them just like that, and they know that. So the stuff we're being told is not true. When you start digging, you start finding out stuff that's very, very interesting, because I was just watching the shipping that was going through there, and it's busy, as always. It's just not busy with American ships or Israeli ships. That's it. Drew, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. Breaking news from the UK. Welfare spending has now edged above income tax revenue for the first time, according to new figures. Benefits and welfares are estimated at £333 billion compared to £331 billion from income tax. The figures are expected to fuel debate over the UK's public finances, with questions over long-term sustainability.
Well, everything that's happening in the UK at the moment is happening for a reason, to wake people up. And this is all part of the awakening process. And none more so than the fact that Charles chose not to do an Easter speech because he's a Muslim. Now, if he's a Muslim, that means he would have to abdicate because he's head of the Church of England. And that's part of his duty. And the same with William. So this is all part of the awakening process. And in the UK, the question is, are you awake? Well, there are a lot of people that are waking up in the UK. Moving across to Israel, it's very interesting to see that there was a specific site that was hit over the weekend. Some people will know what I'm talking about when I say Dimona. Dimona in Israel is not known widely to the outside world, but this is their nuclear nerve center. Nobody is supposed to know where it is or what's going on there. It's top secret. But it was hit very, very hard by Iran over the weekend. And on top of that, Israel is absolutely silent about it. And that in itself is concerning. When Israel goes this quiet and they've been hit that hard, it's time to start looking. Drew.
Next up, what also should be waking up the people, Charlie, is the Labour Party is reportedly planning to use emergency alerts to warn the possible summer unrest. The alerts would be sent directly to mobile phones, similar to previous national emergency warning systems. Officials say the move is about public safety, but critics are raising concerns over timing and political context.
Well, this is all part of preparing people for these emergency alerts, and they're doing it the way they should. There is one emergency alert that they should be putting out there, and that is, of course, that in the Bible there is absolutely no mention whatsoever of a third temple being built. This is all made up by a certain group of people, and there's nothing in the Bible to substantiate it. My final story is just one to make you smile. After a little bit of research, it was very interesting to me to find out who is the biggest donor to APAC. And it didn't take long to find out. It's OnlyFans. I'll leave you with that thought. Do your own research. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. OnlyFans.
If you want to know the truth, we put out the truth every single day, Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays we spend with our families, as we should do. So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oval Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.